Dance is a pastime, a passion, and an activity that means different things to different people. Students and teachers at Fay Schanne Dance Studio have different perspectives on what dance means to them and how it has affected their lives.
To me, dance means a lot of things. Dance is a great stress reliever. No matter what mood I'm in, I always look forward to coming here. I can be in a great mood and look forward to having a lot of fun. If I'm having a horrible day, I look forward to coming here because it's a great way to get all those emotions out through the music, and I always leave feeling better. It's a great form of exercise. We always break a sweat. And to the most, it's happiness. I love it.
For me, dance is not only a really fun way to exercise and stay active, but it's also a way to express yourself in a different way than any other form of self-expression. And it's also a time when you can get together with friends and just have fun.
Dance is an easy place to make friends. You know you're going to come here every week for 10 months out of the year. You're here for an hour and you're all learning the same thing. So it's almost a bonding experience, learning the combinations together. And you just get to know people from being here week after week. And often, as you grow up throughout the years, you notice there's still a lot of the same people in your class as you get older. So it is easy to make friends because you're almost forced into the same room every week for an hour. And there's such a family atmosphere here at the studio that everyone, by the end of the year, gets along. So dance is very easy to make friends at.
My best friends are my dancers. They truly are. The person that I go to all my ballets with is Carrie, and she was a student from the time she was a young child. All my good friends are from the studio, or they're also ones who love ballet and are ready to go with me anytime.
I was inspired to start dancing. I was in second grade. I was 7, and when I was on the school bus, there were 2 girls that were also dancers here at Fay Schanne. And I think it started one week my mom couldn't pick me up from the school bus stop. And I came, I sat over on this bench, I watched the class, Mrs. Schanne was the teacher, and I loved it. And I've been hooked ever since. It's been 22 years.
I found that I really loved teaching. The studio where I was going, the woman had a small studio out in Lansdowne, and she asked me if I would go out there and teach those classes for her. And I did. And I really found that I enjoyed teaching a lot and doing my own choreography for the dances and putting on our spring recitals. And I never went back. I found that I really enjoy what I'm doing. Met my future husband in Philly, and of course that sealed it too.
When I was in college, I minored in dance, and a lot of the colleges had a dance team. And one of my girlfriends and I, her name was Courtney, she was interested in a dance team, and we decided to start one at my college as a club. And she was very into hip hop. She didn't have any dance training. She used to be a cheerleader, but naturally she was just a very good hip hop dancer. And I grew up and I had the jazz background and the ballet and the tap, but we kind of meshed the jazz and the hip hop together. And we formed a dance team as a club, and there were girls that came and tried out. And that was my junior and senior year of college. To answer how dance affects my everyday life, it's hard for me to tell. I've done it for 22 years. I feel like it's just part of who I am. To outsiders, they see that I dance a lot more. Sometimes I dance, the music isn't even on. Sometimes I'm in the car and it's almost like I just don't stop moving. It's just who I am. To others, they would probably say that they see it affecting my life more than I am, but to me, dance is just a part of me.
Dance is an activity that many people can enjoy. It affects everyone's life in a different way. To some, it is a pastime. To some, it's a hobby. But for some, it's a way of life.